kumele abhadale angene kutholakala ama-details sibone ukuthi le nto ezwakala ne obakabhadeliwe kumele ukuthi awubhadele uma ufuna ukuconfirma let us confirm ne sinabo sisi abazosinceda ne so bengithi siyenzeni yana ibe practical ne because I know bakhona abablokiwe bafuna ukublokiwa bakhona abafuna ukuconfirma ukhona maybe uconfirmile wabhala i-letter of happiness and then asizokwazi ukubhala i-letter of happiness siyenze practically ngithi kusho today let us do it practically even though sizongena senze i-class 201 we'll just do provide help phela today so that sikhona nokurevise our last week angithi and then sikhona nokuthi abanye benze practical sibone sizoba in groups we understand so because angeke sifunda mara singayenzi practical angeke nibambe yabona so sizoyenza i-class 201 today we are going just to provide help ne and then we are going to revise that last week ne and then we are going to do it practically today then bakhona bana-problem amanye bana-computer sizoba ngama-groups kulaba nama-computer so that we see it like practically injani kanjani because I think if nibona practically nizoba right angithi yes so before maybe sizoba practically bazosho udinga ukuthi sizoprovidela help sizomenzela ozodinga ukuthi si-unblock i-account yakhe sizo-unblocka ozodinga ukuconfirmelwa onomuntu okumele ayobhadalelwa si-check ama-details omuntu wakhe ne and then once abantu abayi-4 bakhona nizositshela nenizincedana ngama-computer sizigroupe into groups elela ama-computer wethu ne so that we see everything practically so before sistarta nge-class 201 ne last week senze i-101 angithi besenza ngani last week maybe if you can remind me sorry what last week besidila ngani nge-registration ukhona we-trade after the training ukhona we-trade ngicela ukukhulu wositshela ngicela simmameleni usisi ukuthi uyitrayile i-registration after the training
registerile abantu about 3 ngenile ku-101 laphana okay uregisterile abantu about 3 oyi-1 oqala ngicale ngachecka i-email ku-101 ya class 101 yeah and then ngachecka i-email yakhe kuqala ukuthi i-active na active kile na before ngiqala ngiprocessa izinto zakhe ngangena ku-registration bese-ke ngarejistara konke lapho mangiqeda ngaya in 102 yeah provide help yang director ke ngiye ku-account for the second time ngangena ku-account ngafaka i-account ama-bank details wakhe wonke ngaqeda mangiqeda mangiya ku-provide help yangiletha la ukuthi wenza ngama-rent or ngama-bitcoin mayiqeda-ke bese nga-accepta kanjalo-ke yangisa la ifuna khona i-amount afana ukuthi ayifake ngayifaka yaverify yayiqeda mangiqeda ngalokha out futhi ngalokha in ukuthi ngenze ngaye ku-dashboard mayangiyisela eqaleni ekugcineni bese la mangiqeda ukwenza provider i-help mayiseseyiqedile yanginikeza that green column le esho ukuthi lo muntu lo status esho ukuthi lo muntu uregistare ngamalini and then usequeuini yokuthi ulinde ukuthi i-dispatch imali yakhe I don't know ngisakhumbula kahle ya that column le yakhe then that was all ke ngabona ukuthi sengisharp ngokwenza ngoku-register
so i-training ubona ukuthi
incede kakhulu i-training because bengekho clear nokuningi ukuthi ngenzakala kanjani yabo but incedile registration yi-1 abantu abawuregister nje wena ufollow up ama-steps wakhona iyakugayela and uma uphethe i-diary book le uyabona ukuthi uma ngabe ukuthi soxakekile la and then bese kwenzakalani bese-ke
thank you okay sine-testimony i-training isebenzela ngithi asizuba umuntu makangana email address ngicela yona phendule sakhona ukuregister asikhoni ne kumele ukuba kumele lo muntu abe nani the email address email address mangaba kunamuntu la ekhaya ufuna ukunceda nge-email address and maybe wenze ebusuku because la ngisho manje sengakusena kuma-training umuntu wakho umtshela ukuthi maybe aye ku-internet cafe bamenzele i-email address mangaba kakhulu ukuzenzela yabona like kuma-internet cafe yabona la kunama-computer khona uyaya and then ufike ubacela ukuthi ngenzele i-email address then bayakwenzela mangabe kusho ukuthi akunamuntu oseduze kwakho ongakunceda and now we are far from the office ukuthi ungatholi usizo mara you cannot register a person ongana email address ongana ne-cell number yakhe. So i-revision ye-class 101 ine-testimony i-right ne then bakhona abanye laba bangifonele bayilandele i-guide yakhona and then babe-right bakhona uku-register from the start up until the last. Angithi so i-registration almost is right ne siyadlula kube sivale ne because it's so simple as long as uzolandela that guide then ayikho into ezohlupha ne and ama-email address wakho maka-right then ayikho into ezohlupha bona bakangazi anything bakangazi next usiskristina but uze for the first time last week angithi ukhonile ukuyenza yonke ayi-one nje abheke that guide akangamfonele nokufonela nibathanda ukumfonela ngamtshela ngaseskristina ngisakutsheli iza ku-training and your ways so today is to provide help. After provide help, abaphethe ama-computers zosizana abanama-challenges singele kuma-challenges wabo then siwayenze siwabona ngithi yes. So this is class 201 and you provide help and get help ne? But sosithatha nge-provide help nikhona uku-understand kahle provide help. When we provide help, and this now we all know, asazoqala from scratch. When we are here, I'm going to ask questions so that we can do it. That's the only way someone to understand that. When we are at this provide help, which means we are from which step? Masola. Where are you coming from? Challenge your younger the process to figure out I know now you're going to provide help for you to be on the step of before account. We have no restrictions. Yeah.
Account. After account, my get the fund to the day. Now we are moving from it.
So we should the process of class 101. The registration. Remember, we click on registration. If there's a registration form, you fill in that registration form. My get the successful welcome to AAA. My get the that box and log in. Ufaka email address, the password. Mawuqedile bese ikuletha the page. From this page uzala usisikhuluma ngale you press account ninayo ku class 101 you press account. After account you press add ikhiphela that thing yama banking details wawafaka. After to fill in we must go back to where to dashboard. When you go to dashboard kuzophuma this slide. It's for the first time we register again. Then now we are here. You come where Nayash. You click here. It's so simple. When you follow these things, you will never go wrong. I'm telling you. After here, you do what you click here. You know you want to see. You are one of us. This red arrow. I contain how get help. I will really provide help and get help. This click here, it points over bit. So meaning here we are doing what? Very good. Then to provide you help. Let's see after here. Good to go those are in like it. It's a little bonus again. It's all like a bullet slide. Bullet slide now what we have to do we choose a in it. Whether we join a Bitcoin or the other bank. Yes, now you're going to here, it's Bitcoin. It's the other bank says number one. Click other bank. Because most of the people are friends of other bank. And then But you cannot click other bank and Bitcoin at the same time. You only choose one. It's either Bitcoin or you choose other bank. That is very good. And then let's take like this. What is it? Click one, other bank. Can you see with laptop no Bitcoin and other bank again? Once you are done here, then you can then you go where? That's number 3, guys. There's no way you will fail this thing. If I leave and then the whole system will totally in that store. Clicking there, you go click save. This one is next. Click next. Again, when you click next, it will take you to this slide. This slide, if I leave there, the amount. And number 1 is in it. 10,000, we are fine. After you go to 10,000, where to go? Very good. If I did click select, you are going to click here. I need look at this. Because this answer is computer. Right? For now, before you come here, after clicking select, I can go get 10,000. Then I'm going to click select. Before you come here, you must enter this thing. And there is no way where you can enter amount to click select. I can realize those of us if you can enter 10,000 there, then you are focused on select. And you have to repeat the very same amount or enter in that first block. You have to repeat it on that second block. And for you, for this slide, which will allow it for you to enter here, we have to click this thing. This select thing is removed. After you click on your sideboard, then you'll be okay. So what the slide is so. Immediately after clicking that select, your slide is going to look like this. We are going to repeat that same amount. We are going to repeat that same amount where? Here. Because if you say this select, then now you can be able to repeat that amount here. And then after that, you click what? Next. Again, after clicking next, let's put me like it's the same part. Again. After clicking next, we are done almost. It's over this code. Number 1, what must you do? You enter code where? In a space provided. Thank you. We are going to copy this, not to copy. Just enter it. We type it in here. Now understand? We are gonna this funny whatever code. We also follow G. Caps exactly the way as it is. We are going to type it in here. Enter code. And then after that, you are going to click next. Again. This slide is very important. Don't just go click next. And then after that, my would for 200,000. But after that, go in order. What's what meaning? Better for 100,000 before 10,000. Why? If you pay amount when my provider. So which means when there is a mistake somewhere, you didn't double check your things. Again. So here is the confirm. So you need to confirm what it is 10,000. You can even count those zeros. It's fine. Again, we want. No one's going to laugh at you. Again, yes. When you see okay, it's 10,000, it's not 100,000, or it's not 1,000. We are okay again. And then now you go where? You go what? It so your request has been added, something like that again. Then you go click what? Okay. It's not bad until we level it. There is no way. You click OK. After clicking OK, and then the money yes, each and everything if you do it practically. I ain't lying. She was trying to explain. Somewhere. Because what? No. After to fire everything is to this green box. And this green box is status. At all, what's all status, you are in a queue for because barriers are practical. That's why we are in but if you can't practice it, you understand? That's what I'm saying today. We're going to do some of the things here practically. See, we're in groups and this is what a practical. Yes, but up until here, you are done. We are done the registration how up until the provide help here how we are waiting for square. Next. There on top is like the shade whatever because those are from keep cover yeah. So your name will be there. Median multiple will be there. And then the amount is at 10,000. The date created that my order, we are going to see it there. Again. And then there we are going to see the status in Q4. Very good. I can understand. So let us see after I do that in queue, maybe for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then now go fill in order. Check this. There's no order there. Order has not been created as yet. Next, remember, you check what? So meaning our governor check status. They are meaning they put by check status. If you register the problem, who's called depend on more cell phone now for the SMS. Please, because we're not talking now, we're not blocking you also SMS. The safest thing, check your status. Log into your personal office always daily. Thank you so much. Daily. Again, and the daily area how first thing as long as we want this square city one, why is it sharp? But this guy is sharp. Check a mode. Status as long as city queue for dispatch why is it so mode. But once more status we will check we want to see what we call orders created. Orders created. Go for something else. Enter heading today. Maybe we want to orders created. But on this side, I don't need anything. We still see only this square thing. The orders they create you. Which means order how it's here, but it's hidden here. So on top there, normally, something was show. You click on top of that thing and show, we are going to see this side of a thing. When they are registered already, they are existing members, the Mafro 7 but when they go to their personal office, we don't see anything on our screen. You understand? There's no problem. It's just that the hidden. Do you understand? Just click there, put on something that wasn't show. Next, just once you click it, everything it will appear on the screen. Please. So just write it down. It's very important. Once you see more status here, orders created, but you don't see anything here because we have to see something on the side. Again, if you don't see there's something on top there's something written there, it will show whatever I call, but it doesn't show only hide. Just click that show. Then you are going to see everything that you want to see there. Square on your right. Again, that square on your right is very small. You create learning your donation. Again, and then this side, give more than the person or transfer but there, right? And when you see it, it will remove you. It's you. Again, it's your personal office. It will remove you. And then mobile was saying 10,000 ZAR in ZAR. Right? If you say Bitcoin, more Jimbato 10,000 in the Gamo class, the BTC. The BTC say 10,000 but in Bitcoin. Okay? And then now the question is, me the banking details for the Tola Bank because can you see any banking details here? There's no banking details. But the order has been created. And then be very careful. The order has been created, can you see? And it's very important, I've tried by all means for killing everything. Each and every slide there, add request, right? Number 1, you are instructed to pay the amount in blue within 48 hours to Kizo. That's for example, right? Yes. Please note, Kizo is just an example, right? When I'm to how much the That kitso and then the hours they're in red. Like one, that's why you're going to check your hours. The hours start in the left far, Omungiva 48, Omungiva 78, Omungiva, the Bitcoin normally over 24, or less. So this slide is very important. We are going to check this thing in an arrow, in a tick. Please, next. This arrow I want. In blue, there's a white arrow in the blue circle. This arrow meaning when I also partake. But that all has been created, right? And then when now for you to get details. Some where are you going to click? Here. Details. Yeah. So I'm details. Details. Next, you click